wallet once again. Larry was like, I think it's in the bottom of your couch. He started cutting up the bottom of my couch. He ended up finding my remote and everything else. We didn't find the wallet.
I heard all that, yeah.
Oh my God, I want
to. Okay? Because we were watching you, and all of a sudden you started bringing up these Bees brothers. And they were your best friends. You just met them, Katey. Brad said that on your live, and he also said it on Meg's live, that he had just met you a month before he came on your TikTok. Yet you made everybody here
right.
believe
I knew Larry before Brad.
Yeah, you said you said you were best friends with the Bees. And Brad said on your live and on Meg's panel that he had only met you 1 month before he actually came on your TikTok.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Katey, there's also somebody that you work with.
Okay, so you're going to trust another alcoholic over another alcoholic? No.
I'm not saying that.
Brad is freaking out his ass for like the past year. He couldn't tell you what fucking day it was before he went to jail. Brad would also say, and he did it to Larry too, oh, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, put it on my card, pay me back, that kind of shit. I mean, we've been kicked out of so many bars because of Brad being, you know, he goes and he plays pull tabs. And what happens is he'll go to his bank and it like limits him to like, I don't know, maybe $400 or $500 he can actually get out in cash. Well, when he's on a roll and he starts gambling, he'll start asking everyone for money. At that point, I had cash on me. I'm a server, whatever. I gave it to him in front of the fucking bartender, in front of everybody that was there, Brian and all that. He lost the pool tabs. He started a fight with the dude he was playing pool tabs with and got us kicked out.
I said, remember.
You got to give me that money back. He said, what were you going to do with it? I said, that's my bill money. He said, here's my debit card. Literally gave me his debit card and said, go ahead and pay the bills that you were and whatever's left over, or whatever, if it doesn't cover it. Then he said, just let me know, which it did. And then I said, well, Brad, I'm a little bit nervous because I just started working at that point. I was like, I'm nervous about the next card payment and all that. He said, get a round of shots. I said, all right, we got a round of shots. He was like, go ahead and take care of the next one. And you know who was there to fucking witness that? Not only the bartender, fucking Brian was there, and Larry was there. That's why Larry is not taking Brad's side on this at all. Just like, I'll give you another example. He's dating this chick named Jennifer, right? So I guess there was like a birthday party or whatever. And she was like, shit, I spent too much money. I'm fucked. Brad was drinking. Brad said, go ahead and spend $1,000. Make up for what you spent on this party. We'll figure it out afterwards. Well, Brad decides to get sober for like a half a day and is like, oh, she stole my money. He goes as far as going to fucking small claims court on her when we all knew the night before he loaned her that money. He told her, not loaned it, he actually gave it to her. He didn't say anything about her having to pay it back or nothing. He did the same thing to that new chick that he does to me and Larry all the time. Because he gets drunk, he says shit, and then the next day when he's half-assed sober, he wants to accuse us all of stealing from him. No, you told us the night before. If it weren't for me and Larry, who like had, you know, I've heard him say that to Larry before, you know, just like with the car. When Larry got pulled over and Brad had to go fucking bail him out of jail and shit like that, Brad did it on his own free will. You know, Larry did call Brad and said, hey, buddy, I'm in jail. He got in the truck immediately with Brian and went and bailed him out. Well, didn't say anything like, you got to pay me back or nothing like that. Then all of a sudden, he's telling Larry a week later, get the fuck out of my condo. You owe me this much money. I owe taxes on this. I'm about to lose it and all that. He does this repeatedly. I've known Brad a lot longer than you guys. He'll lie to make himself look better, and he always does. I have no reason to lie to make myself look better. We all know I'm an asshole. That's the thing with Brad, is he does shit repeatedly. Like, when he's drunk, he'll say, go ahead, just like he did with Jennifer. We were all there and witnessed it. He told her, he didn't say nothing about paying back the fucking money. The very next day, and I'm going to tell you what it is, because he went over to her house that night, and there was another guy there, and he got shitty. And then in the morning, when he woke up and he remembered what had happened, he was like, oh, you owe me money, you stole from me, and all that. He went as far as going to small claims court on her. Like, what the fuck, Brad? And me and Larry both told him he was wrong for that. And then he gets mad. And then he gets mad at us. Oh, well, you guys steal from me too. And you do that. No, we don't, dude.
Katey, I'm not denying what you're saying, and I've heard you out. And
I'm being honest here. If I've never stolen a fucking dollar from him. Even the veneers, I paid him back for. Like, that's all paid off and everything.
Yeah, I agree. I did hear him say that you did pay him back for that. Yes, I agree with that.
I wouldn't steal from him. Like, if he gives it to me, I appreciate it, and I say thank you. I'll help you out in other ways, whatever. But Brad gets drunk, he makes agreements, and then the next day when he gets sober, he wants to think everyone in the world has fucking cheated him. He's even tried to pick on Brian before. God, seriously, and Brian has dementia. He can't tell you what happened a fucking hour ago. He can remember 2 months ago, which is crazy to me, but he won't remember the day before or what happened even 15 minutes before. And he'll go after Brian. That's, you know what I mean?
Guys, I'm not here to traumatize Katey or scold Katey. I'm here to let Katey know what some of us on the outside have seen for a long time. Okay. What I don't agree with, and I don't like, and I cannot support is when you're mean and hateful to people. Okay. I've watched it over and over and over. And like, you can't blame it on the alcohol. You cannot blame it on the alcohol. You have to take accountability for the things that you do to people because you hurt a lot of people. That's what I'm here to say. That is why we do what we do on the channel.
But it's okay to do that. So hurt people. I get that.
No,
you wouldn't be doing this.
That's not true. That is not fucking true.
It is absolutely true.
No, it is not.
Then how are you justifying what you all are doing? Coming after my job, going after different people.
People that are hurt, Katey, don't want to hurt other people.
Then why are you doing what you're doing?
Because they know how it feels. Because we're calling out you on your lies and your manipulation and your meanness and your hatefulness and your body shaming. That's what we're doing. You can call us haters till the cows come home.
You are, though. You're doing exactly what I do. You're talking. I mean, look, Megs is up there making fun of people. You guys say some horrible shit. But yeah, I'm in the wrong. Corey's smacking a dog or whatever, and I'm still in the wrong, and he gets a pass because he was drunk. Like, come on.
I didn't say because he was drunk. I didn't say he was because he was drunk. I said because the story was fabricated. There's a difference. He was
drunk. You literally told me he was drunk.
I did say he was drunk, and we all know Corey is drunk every night.
Corey gets a pass and I don't. Gotcha. All right.
Because Corey would have done that whether he was sober or drunk.
Terrible. Don't you think there's a better way of going at it, especially being, maybe come and talk to me? I'm telling you,
and that's why I'm here again.
Okay, these kind of conversations sink in more than seeing a bunch of people on fucking panel talking about me. You're making me fucking look at shit and be like, okay, maybe I fucked up there with the, whatever her name was. Because I don't know why I would go off on somebody unless they piss me off. I'm not generally out to get anyone.
You went off on Kitty and she didn't do a fucking thing to you. So yeah, there's a lot of stories.
Because I went to Kitty and I owned it and I said, dude, I'm a piece of shit and I apologize. You know what happened between me and Kitty? I will own my shit every time. And it took her a week or so to get over it, and I said, take your time, but I love you and I was wrong for what I did.
Well, good. I'm glad you did that. But I just wish, why are you allowing those things to happen in front of a whole channel of people? Where does this
real life? I mean, do you want me to be a liar or do you want me to be honest? The honesty is I do shit when I'm drunk and then I'll go back and own it. I can't be anything that I'm not.
But you're doing it to people for no reason. Like, where's that? You are. She never did nothing.
I explained to Kitty where I was coming from and why I thought the way I did, and I apologized.
Katey, you called her a pedo.
No, oh God.
You fucking called her a pedo, Katey, in front of your whole fucking chat.
Did I call you that? If I did, Jesus Christ, I don't know what the fuck I was.
I told you this the other night. But this is the meanness and the hatefulness.
Yeah, but I haven't heard Kitty say that I called her that.
No, it's not just.
What do you want? I give an apology.
No, wait. Chubby Cherub, it's not just between her and Katey, because we have a whole bunch of people here that watch this, and we all go through the experience with what's going on. And some of us talk to Katey outside of Katey's lives. So, no, it's not just between her and Katey.
But why do you guys care so much? Like, if you don't like someone, why not move the fuck on and be like, that person's an asshole. Let's watch someone more entertaining. Let's talk about something more positive. Instead, you want to stay there in this dark place and talk about all the bad shit that I do. Never mind the good shit. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Make it make sense.
Because we don't want people to become victim of. That's why. Does that make sense? You've heard so many. You know how many people have came over to our chat to tell us their story? It would blow your fucking mind. But you will never take the opportunity to watch your lives. If you watched your lives back, you would get to know yourself on a whole other scale, and you would feel like a piece of shit, and you would be apologizing to a lot of people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you would watch your lives back, take a little bit of time out of your day to watch these lives back and what people are posting on these hater channels that you think, your mind would be blown.
Yeah, but the way you go about it, it just doesn't sit right with me. If people came to me and was like, hey, it would have made a big impact a long time ago. But
because we don't get the opportunity, Katey. I told you this the other day, okay? Listen. People follow you, you don't follow back. We have no way to DM you. Okay, number one. Number two, if we say something in the chat, we get muted or we get fucking blocked. If our opinion goes against yours, we automatically get muted or blocked. And you know what? You always told people to reach out to Stars. Stars' account was private. From what we've been told, all of your mods were not allowed to talk to one another. That's what we've been told.
We talk to each other every day.
Yes, but amongst themselves, you don't want them talking.
That's not true.
Well, that's what we've all been told. And we've been told that by some of your mods.
Oh, the ones who backstab me? The ones who got bought out by people? Like, come on.
Irregardless, Katey, you stuck up for Stars.
No, you want to believe the bullshit. You don't want to see the good in it.
Hold on. You would not listen to anybody that said anything about Stars. You called them all fucking liars. And look what happened. Look what happened, Katey. You found out she was stabbing you in the back.
Yeah, okay. I made a big judgment in there, or a big error in judgment right there.
That's what I'm saying. Her. So when we try to tell you stuff in the chat, we get banned or we get blocked. Nobody in your chat can have an opinion. We can't say anything to you. We can't speak to you. You shut us down and you block us out. Can you imagine the people that would actually come to you with a heartfelt conversation if you allowed it?
And they find a way. Come hell or high water.
If you allow, there's many people that won't get up in your box because you fucking shame them and beat them down. I have tough skin. You ain't going to do nothing to hurt me. I can guarantee you that. I'm also a fire sign. I have very fucking thick skin. That's why I'm up here in your box, because I have the balls to come up in your box. Some people don't. Some people you've hurt so bad that they can't even believe what they've even went through or witnessed. You've broken
that traumatic to them. Then that's crazy to me. That's wild to me that someone on the internet
Why? Because we're all different. Because we're all different. Katey?
Can I say it's crazy to me? Is that a crime?
It's crazy to you, but is it crazy to them? They're different people. Somebody send you
when they get that upset, let's go on a panel and let's just start bashing this motherfucker day in and day out and restreaming her and all that. No, you know what that's called? That's called dick riding. It's clout chasing. You guys actually got together you got to weigh into me. Why don't you get all these victims, hear their story, and tell me about it, or bring them up here?
Maybe they don't want
your hand to hold.
Maybe they don't want to come up here because you will fucking shame them and make them feel even worse. Some people don't have tough skin like that.
I don't think that I would.
I just want to point something.
That I would. I think that's an excuse.
I just want to point something out. I'm female, and there's nothing wrong with deriding. Just wanted to say that.
With what?
With dick riding. I'm a female. There's nothing wrong with dick riding.
It's not a form of transportation. I guess if it's clout chasing, if that's how some people can get along, let them do it.
Nobody is fucking clout chasing.
Then talk about something else. I dare you guys for a couple of days and let's see the views.
Katey, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Oh, I'm dead serious.
We can talk about all kinds of stuff. Do you think you're the only one that
Do it. Why don't you guys take all your hurt and build each other up and become a strong community and leave me out of it?
I'm not hurt. You never fucking hurt me.
I thought you said that all these people were there. I thought that's like
There
the
are.
common. I bring people together, whether it's they like me or they hate me. You got to admit that.
And so are we. And so are we.
Okay, then if you guys are such victims, why dwell in it? Why not try to get better?
I didn't get better about what? I'm not a victim of you. I would never.
I'm talking about all these victims that you say. Hold on. I'm talking about all these victims that you say come and tell their stories and all that. Why don't you guys get together and start telling positive stories and shit and not worry about what the fuck I'm doing and be like, she's a fucking bitch. Fuck her. We're not giving her any attention.
Because we're not going to sit back and allow you to treat people the way you do on the internet where everybody can fucking see. We're going to say something about it because maybe that's what we're here to do. It's nothing about you.
So it's okay. It's not okay for me to do what I do, but it's okay for you guys to do what you do. Make that make sense.
No, I didn't say that it was okay for... I didn't say that it was okay for anybody to do it. Listen,
why are you doing it?
We're not fucking on TikTok telling lies, berating people, degrading people. Look at every boyfriend that you've had. Look at the fucking shit you said about Mike, Katey. Shame on you.
You got like the biggest loser that I dated all of 2 months, and he's up there. Like, that dude ain't got a pocket pin or a window to throw it out of. You got Doug up there, or Steven, or someone that actually meant something in my life, I'd be like, damn, congratulations. But you got Mike.
You do it to every guy.
When I don't like them, fuck them. What? Should I kiss someone's ass that I don't want to be with?
Kiss someone's ass? You didn't even.
I literally left him alone.
You didn't drop Mike.
I said it ain't gonna work. Bye bye. Then all of a sudden,
you're still fucking texting him.
He texted me.
And you texted him. What the fuck is the big deal? But you're lying.
Exactly. Why are you bothered?
Because you're nasty to people, Katey. You're nasty to people.
Now this is going, Tessa. God, now you know this is bullshit. So you're saying everything that I do is wrong. But everything that you guys are doing that I've done, it's okay.
I didn't say everything we're doing is okay.
Come on now.
When did I fucking say that?
You're losing this battle.
Okay, you want to hear the truth, Katey? You're a narcissist. I don't care if you own it or not. You have every characteristic of a narcissist, and we're going to fucking expose you until we're done, until we feel that we're done and our goals are met. We're not going to fucking stop. So you can go on and call us haters, do whatever you fucking want. Why don't you take a look at yourself in the fucking mirror and realize why you have all these fucking haters? Why do you have all these haters if you're such a good person?
Why do I got all these lovers too? I don't get it. I know. I don't make this make sense. Because some people can handle me, some people can't.
The people in your chat the people in your chat that kiss your fucking ass because you have a smoother stuck up on 100. Yeah, you don't use filters, Katey. You use a fucking smoother. You think everybody's stupid? If they go watch your TikTok fucking videos, you don't look like you do now sitting in that fucking rocking chair, do you? No.
But they put a natural one on every live.
It's not natural. It's called a smoother, and you can bump it up to a fucking 100. Do you think some of us would just put the dial up to 100? It's very easy. Like you think we're fucking stupid. Yet if these people go over and watch your fucking TikToks, it's not the same person that they're looking at right now in the rocking chair.
Yeah, but if I was not trying to be something that I'm not, wouldn't I know how to put a smoother on that? Wouldn't I know how to do all that?
The smoothers are already fucking on. Do you look like right now like you do on your TikTok videos? Come on, tell me you look right now
pretty much
like you do on. No,
I think I pretty much.
Do you want me to send you a screenshot of a side by side picture, Katey?
Yeah.
Do you want me to? Yeah.
If you're that dedicated, yeah.
Because you're not as fucking honest as you fucking think. You're not as honest as you think.
Can I be real with you?
Sure.
I think you all care about me way more than I ever cared about you, and this is where it boils down to.
No. You know what?
Because normal people of sound mind would be like, all right, fuck them. We move on.
You should go on my TikTok and see what I put on because I expose narcissists. That's what I do.
Are you making money off of it?
That's none of nobody's business what I'm doing. I don't share my
Sweetheart, do you realize you're one in a bucket? I mean, now you're on. I have went against the negative nation. I've had Keemstar and me go round and round.
Stop talking about
Do
Team
you
Star.
think
Like,
that
give it
you
up.
and your constituents are going to do anything to me?
Constituents are political. Why do you keep saying constituents?
Because it's so funny to me. Like, you guys
Or
act like, oh, we're
associates.
on a mission,
Associates.
we're going to do this. Like, stand in line. Bigger people have tried me before.
Associates work at Target. Associates work at Target. Constituents are political people, colleagues that you work with.
They're people around you.
No, yeah, they are.
It's who you hang out with.
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
look up the
so
definition,
are you
Katey.
and your little
Look up
online
the fucking
friends going to take me down? That's your whole goal?
No,
I'm
not to
just
take you
telling
down.
you right now.
We have no control over that.
Bigger followings, triple your fucking followings and mine, have tried, and it just simply don't work.
Nobody's trying to take you. Talk about nobody's trying to take you down.
Saying, I don't know if this is true. Let me go check her out, and then boom, my numbers are through the roof.
That's fine. Our numbers are going through the roof too. We're here having a conversation. You're already up to 558.
Talk about something else and get those kind of views. That's all I'm saying. I dare you guys. Be positive. Talk about something positive. And see if you get those views. You won't. Don't even say takedown, man. Say that 3 times, he'll fucking appear. This don't make any fucking sense to me. Bang my knee. They always run. When they realize they're not going to break me down, I'll own anything that I do that's fucked up, because who wouldn't? Why the fuck run? And the whole Brad situation, like I just told you guys, exactly, it is what it is. Here's someone named Alice.
Hey, Katey.
Hey, Alice.
Why does she care so much about your life?
That's what I was trying to get at. Like, you're sitting here saying all the bad things, but they turn around and do the same thing. And it's okay. It's okay for Corey to hit a dog because he was drunk. I agree, Brooklyn, but this is what we deal with, and
yeah.
What can I do? These are they're all adults. I can't tell them what to fucking do or say or whatever, and good on them.
Just like they can't do you. Just like they can't tell you what to do. If you hurt their feelings, boo hoo.
I guess I guess that's it. Yeah.
So why did I need mute? What? And I'm pretty sure that Tessa came up on here like a month or 2 ago and was like saying how much she loved you and stuff like that. I am 95% sure she did that. And then all of a sudden, you hurt somebody else's feelings, and now she's like, no, I'm pretty positive she did. Because I remember her talking about how she's an empath and how she has like this big, huge... listen to Bob Marley for once. He's got some good advice. Who's Tampa? Tessa, I feel like you could have a really good heart. It's just, I think you're just so consumed by the negativity that you've just swayed your opinions. Who's Tampa?
Tampa is, which one is she under is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't know. They're just saying Tampa wants up.
Real quick, I have no idea how I got on this side of TikTok, but I've just been watching a few things. And obviously, these women are totally sick. Like, obviously, this is just a pursuit to gratify themselves. They're the narcissists who think they're self-important and whatever. But the most weird thing to me is I've been reading their chats and whatever. No, but it's just deranged. I mean, it truly is, especially with 2 hours later.
Whatever. These women need help, but again, it's just an echo chamber of sick people. Literally. Like I said, I've been watching Katey for a while, and it's only like because, truly and honestly, is because her personality is like, I need more of her energy in me. It's like, I don't give a fuck. And I know alcoholism runs in my family, and like when her main is blocked, tell Brooklyn to come. What?
Young, haha, you're young. That's awesome.
Well, I'm sure you're a little off your rocker. No pun intended. But they're still. I saw. They're so. They're just deranged. They're crazy. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't want to belabor it any further. But you'll get through it, like you said.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate you both.
Alrighty. Well,
You're
take care. Have a good
welcome.
night.
All right. I'll see you later, guys.
Bye, Katey.
Tonight's stream was packed with chaos and drama except for that painfully long 22-30 minute stretch I cut down to just a few minutes. One was a teen, the other a 19-year-old who clearly needs better role models. Very fatherless behavior vibes. We went from GODspeed hopping in the box to read Katey for filth straight into the next guest. Tampa aka Debbie, who had been lurking in the chat on an alt account, begging to come up. Katey finally caved and let her in the box.
At that.
Okay, yeah, I do. But I'm not out to hurt anyone at the end of the day.
But when you were telling me that Kim's using, she used me, she used me when I stopped talking to you and I was sending you money that she took over for that. That's like extortion, embezzlement. That's wrong.
I didn't get any of that money, so you call the FBI, doing whatever you got, then fucking do it.
I didn't call the FBI.
Because at the end of the day, lots of people tell them.
My lawyer
lots of people online in the real life tell people to unalive them. That's never
drink. I'm not a drinker. I don't do any kind of drugs. So, I'm not reading the trap, but that just popped up when I'm sober. I'm like, I don't never drink before in my life. So has nothing to do with it.
You just get stoned off your ass and get in this mindset, and next thing you know, you're just running at the mouth, Debbie. I
quit smoking weed when my daughter died, Katey. It started giving me panic attacks. Ask him. After my daughter died, the weed gave me panic attacks. I haven't smoked since January. So it doesn't have anything to do with
you guys were sending each other shit. I don't know.
I sent stars. I won't lie about it. I sent stars, but I have a medical card, so I was able to send it. I didn't send any. Oh, Kim, I might have sent her some gummies. I don't know. But I sent stars like vapes because she couldn't buy them, and I had a medical card. But stars always give me the money for it. Stars,
Why would she, when she lives in Michigan and can get it, can buy it herself?
I don't know. She didn't have it. It's not legal up there.
No, she doesn't have one.
No, she doesn't have a medical card.
She don't need a medical card. It's recreational there.
No, it's not.
Yes,
not in her state. Not in Michigan. She lives in Michigan.
She does, and I know this because I drove to Michigan. Yes,
well,
you can buy shit in Illinois too. It's recreational there. Michigan is very legal.
I don't know, but yeah, I did send her. I'm not gonna lie about anything. I mean, what the other girls were saying and the stuff you say to people, you've always been that way. That's you. I mean, no matter what they do, you're not going to change. And I'm not making fun of them, not bashing on them. MFN's always going to put stuff that, you don't care. That gives you views, right? That's what you've always said.
Yeah.
But when it
I'm
gets
not
to the
buying-
point,
But you know what? One thing about MFN, she can see through some bullshit. She's calling this whole chat out now for their bullshit and everything. Do I like MFN? Fuck no. Does she do all my, no, but at the end of the day, she was like, shit ain't making sense. And she said that to you. And then you went running for the hills.
no, I talk to MFN all the time, and she's over there in their chat a lot. So I don't know where that's coming from, but I
No,
mean,
she's against you, not them. But here's the thing about
she's
MFN.
not against me. I've been talking to her for years. Even the last 2 years, I've always had
A lot of
contact with
people have.
Alice.
There's a lot more to this than anyone knows. But yeah, what she's doing is she's going to sit there and she's going to eat it all up. And then she's going to come out with some shit. That's what she does. She'll figure it out. She always does.
And she's always, that's up to her. But she's never made like a channel like is going on now. I mean, and the truth be known, I don't like it. I mean, to be honest, I don't like it, but they're going to do what they're going to do to it.
The moment Alex gets monetized, she knows that channel's coming down. So she can't. It's unmonetized, whatever. It brings people to my channel. It is what it is. And I'm not really big on YouTube anymore. So I kind of need that when I make my comeback. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, but she's a very nice person. I mean, she's always done right. So
I wouldn't say she's a nice person. I'm just going to say she'll see through some bullshit.
Oh, yeah, very smart, very smart. But she's, she's over there. I mean, I'm a mod on her channel.
Hey,
On the
Pamela.
channel. What?
I was saying hey to Pamela.
But I don't know. I don't understand I feel like I started the whole thing because I brought the first TikTok channel up and got everybody going. And then, you know me, I feel guilty and I try to back off and I end up pissing everybody off. That's the way it is.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. This Sharon, whoever in the fuck she is, Saratoga, she's burying herself. There are so many people sitting in that chat that are like, hey, I'm still here for you. I'm doing whatever. And do I like it? No, I don't fucking like it. Am I going to do anything with the information they're giving me and all these background and where she worked? No. I may talk some shit, but anyone who watches it, I ain't about that. I'm not going to go after her, whatever.
But she would always say, and it took a long time for me to get it, this is drunk Katey talking. You can't talk to drunk Katey. That's not Katey, that's a drunk Katey. So anybody that's talked to you when you're sober, they know that you're a different person with a good heart. And I'll admit that. When you get drunk, you do say crazy freaking shit. I mean, that's out there. You do hurt people. And you don't remember a lot of it. Because I could tell by when they was bringing stuff up, you don't remember a lot. And that's the alcohol. But when you're reading a chat and somebody says something, you just go off, okay. The way to go about it is the person should message you and say, hey, you said this, and bring it up when you're sober. They say you don't read your messages and get back to people. I don't know. I just think that this is all, the way that it's going now is just, I won't say not fair to you. I'll just say that it's not going to do any good.
It's not.
It's going to be one group fighting against another group. 2 years from now, they're going to be doing the same thing. They're not bad women. I'm not going to say they're bad women, but I just had to get away from it all because it was getting too much, my mental health. And yeah, I said some fucked up shit, and I'll admit it, and I'm sorry. And I will apologize to Bella straight up. I if given the chance, I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if she's in here, I haven't seen
so
her.
say I forgive you. Then I'm going to be in trouble forgiving you because everything that I do is fucking wrong and everything they do is right. You know what I'm saying? Do you see how this is going to get turned against everyone? Like, at the end of the day, I'll come out ahead because I am real. I do have a heart. I fuck up. I own when I fuck up. I go off on people. Sometimes it's not necessary. Other times it's very much necessary, but I'll own it at the end of the day.
And so will I. It might take me a while, but I'll own it.
I mean, shit happens. We move on. But some people don't fucking move on. And then they hold on to shit. And it's just like, now you're just holding on to it because you're liking the attention you're getting from it. But it'll all come out in the end. It always does. It'll all come out in the wash.
It is. It will. I mean, you've had this before. You've had it on YouTube. And the reason that, it started with TikTok is because nobody knew the old Katey on TikTok. And that's, what I was saying, the other ones were saying, that they want to warn the people on TikTok and get the word out because YouTube knows about you, but TikTok didn't. But you're going to get new people.
If I were to go over to TubeU and start building a channel, I'd have the same views and all that, and I'd have the same, you know what I'm saying?
But I heard you can go back there because they're letting people come back now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what some of the big creators were saying, that, that's
unblocking big channels.
Right.
Blocked before.
Right. And I did hear that from more than one person, so I don't know if your channel is going to get unblocked. Have you tried to log into your old channel?
No.
Oh,
I don't know if I want that fucking drama back, to be honest with you. I'm just at a point in my life where I'm like, all right, Katey, get your shit together and whatever. I'm going through my own little dealings, you know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you, a panel full of motherfuckers who were sitting there talking shit about me is never going to change me. It's people that I have real conversations with. If I fucked up, then walk me through it. Sometimes that's what I fucking need. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm not going after anyone's job. I'm not going after their livelihood. I've never called CPS. Even Savage finally threw down the towel, was like, you know what? I don't think she... And now me and Savage are cool after all these years. I never fucking did that. I've never done it to anyone.
Oh, and Kim did tell me you worked at Noah's. Do I believe that you worked at Noah's? No, because I talked to the manager there. And I gave you the wrong name. When you said the name Alex, that's not even the manager's name there. So I knew right then that it was like, and it's okay.
I know that a couple of people have contacted my job, but also they know exactly what's going on. They watched me live and shit, and they're just like, you're something else. I do really good at my job. There's no reason for me to get fired over outside shit. It doesn't matter at this point.
No, I called her job because she sent me a message and said that the manager was going to file harassment charges on me. So I called the manager and I was going to give him my lawyer's name, because if he wanted to file charges, like Katey sent me a message saying, I didn't call there as to harass anybody, to like, don't hire her. I had a civil conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically said that there was no Katey there. There was, blah, blah, blah. Whether it's true or not, I'm just letting you know. And that he didn't know anything about any TikTok business, blah, 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 blah. And then I put on there that his name was Alex, and it wasn't. So I didn't call to harass her job. I called to have, and just, it was probably a 4-minute call on a Sunday afternoon. So I knew it when it wasn't busy and blah, blah, blah.
I'm just going to say, you guys did what you did. It's all good. I proved my point to who I needed to prove my point, the upper management and all that. It's all good now. Like, it's fine. Like, people are coming up with weird shit. Like, I worked at places for like a couple days and said, fuck this and whatever.
But who outed you on your Texas Roadhouse job? This is what amazes me. They said you never worked at Texas Roadhouse. Who outed you? Because you told everybody you worked at Olive Garden. Who's the one 2.5 years ago that outed that you worked at Texas Roadhouse?
I can't even remember.
Me.
Well, you knew I'd been working at Texas Roadhouse.
Exactly. And I'm the one that said it back when. And you would tell everybody you worked at Olive Garden.
Well,
Remember?
off and on, because I got sick there for a while and I didn't go in, but yet the moment I was like, hey, I'm better, here, you got your job back, and you know what I mean?
You did work at Texas Roadhouse. I don't know if it was 8 years. I don't know all that long, but I know that you, because you told everybody you worked at Olive Garden. And I'm like, nope, she works at that. No, you work at Texas Roadhouse. I remember the story over 2 years ago, and
yeah, but according to the motherfucker who was up here before, I never worked there. I didn't work there. Like, just let it be. Like, jobs, kids, families should never be involved. Did I say some mean things about, but did I ever go after your family? Did I ever? I've never. No one can ever goddamn pin me on calling their family members or whatever. What I've said online, yeah, I own it. I fucking have said some shitty shit, and I've said, oh, I'm gonna go after it. Do I ever? Never. Do I ever? Never. I mean, how long was the longest thing with Savage where she said, oh, I called CPS on her grandkids? Finally, she figured out who the fuck actually called, thanks to Sam Telfer. I never fucking did it, but I got nailed to the cross for how many years? At least 5.
I know.
I've never done that.
It.
I will never come after someone's real life.
But I just think that they need to figure out that you're going to be the way you are, and people watch you for entertainment. I mean, if people didn't watch you, and they should know, you know, when you get real drunk, you're a fucking bullshitter. Am I lying? No.
Of course I am. I've said it since day one.
Right. But do
and
you
also,
say hurtful things?
My managers know how good of a job I do. They're not going to do anything like to get me fired.
So one of us could take it over?
Yes, she's fucking. I can't. But
oh, Erica's telling. She said she told Sharon to do it.
Wait. What is she saying?
You'll have that job? Probably not. I'm going to be the one to do it. The fuck no, I'm not. But I'm telling you, she's pissing a lot of people off.
You are, Sharon.
Well, you know, those kids that came up were...
Hi, Kitty.
Her problem is she got involved with... She was in another chat group. I'm not throwing her out there, but she was in another chat group, and they transformed her.
Yeah, you see what she's doing, Sharon?
They were from that. I could tell by the way they talk, because they were just there to bash her and say, I've got the information on her, blah, blah, blah. I saw, like, they were coming on all kinds of chat against her. But
there's all kinds of chats about against Sharon. Shut the fuck up. And we didn't want Debbie's leftover channel. We have our own channels. Why the fuck would we want her leftover channel?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. Why did she get paid from another? That's probably
Haha is defending you, Sharon.
Like, I'm guarded by shit by her.
Yeah, it's from the other group, I'm sure. You know. They seem like, you know, they were laughing.
Yes.
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 And neither, you know, she's doing what she's doing. She's got to face the consequences like I did, how people bash me. If they're going to stand up and, you know, say something about you, they got to expect people to come after them. It's just the way it works. I mean, right? People are going to come after them.
Trent now. Look at Haha.
What?
He's totally taken up. He's calling Debbie a liar, and he said she totally did not do that. Like, scroll back, Sharon.
No, I'm going to get to good.
Oh, look, Breezy, that was me, and I'm a part of no group and had no idea who the other lady was. Oh, whatever.
I don't know what kind of...
He's calling her a liar.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know them that well. I just, like I said, I met them.
That's why Debbie's mad, because she had to bounce because she lied and had to run off, and now she can't have this.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Us too.
Everybody knows someone's family and shit.
Yeah, we all told her just show the proof and let it go. Like, just do it, just show it, and she wouldn't.
What consequences am I gonna have to face?
With everybody, I don't think he wants to get on, and I get that. All right, that's all I wanted really to say. I still get it. You won't see me talking, but I would like.
Yeah, the only thing we told anybody was she was taking a break.
I understand you.
That was it. And she just threw us under the bus.
Katey, and we'll say it, Katey isn't.
And crying because she thought Kentucky Meg didn't like her.
By all means, she has said everything they said that you said. You said. And the girl came up with this.
I know.
I will.
I know.
That's why
I thought her husband died or something.
I just. It takes a while. See, I don't like going into talking with people like psychiatrists thing stuff. I just never been one for that, and maybe I do. Maybe I do need to get in some group, and I'll figure it out because I never was a crier. I tell you what, nobody in my family, they could tell you I was the toughest, roughest.
Who gives a fuck, anyways?
I was not a crier. Now look at me, I cry. So it's what it is, and I'm not going to say it's good, but we all have something, right? I don't drink, Teresa. I never drink in my life. I'll take whatever.
Look at her fucking avatar, though.
Never ever drank in my life. All right, I'm gonna get off here.
Don't let her in, guys.
Well, we're back. Woo! That's a lot to deal with.
The user account that I've been watching sit just walked in. Isn't that funny?
Is about her with Mark.
But he wants to.
So she twisted that. She twisted that because she's hearing what we're saying about the exposure on Thursday or Friday, and she twisted it. That's about you. She's trying to make them believe that Meg and Mark have turned against you, Sharon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she's losing it a little bit, Alex, because we've been on her every day.
Yep.
So she's getting a little bit nervous, I think.
He can stay 2 nights and then go.
Yep. I support you. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't body shaming her about the filter at all. My point was that you're lying about the filters. You don't use the filters, but you use the smoother. That's my point. Nothing to do with her fucking looks or anything. That's not the point I was trying to prove. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then she lied about it when we were in the box.
Meek, you fucking nailed it, girl. That's it right there in a nutshell. You nailed it.
She's talking about Corey now. He doesn't have a job.
And I'm not going to talk shit.
Corey, you listening? She's talking about you now.
What am I doing?
Live off your parents. You don't have a job.
No, it's not enough, but do I want to see him out on the street?
I talked to Corey when he was at his job. He has a job.
Yep.
Right. Then yeah, that's a problem. But
Who's on rugs?
Hey, give me a bridge. I'll take my sleeping bag.
people criticizing me for having
He's so
her
stupid.
here and
Whatever,
dude.
and I was part owner of the fucking company. So when the company sold, I made $300,000 for the company sold, and then I bought this house.
I'm living out on the streets and shit. No.
Oh, but I don't have a toilet.
I don't want that for nobody.
But I get some amazing life.
Meek.
Fuck, I pissed in a fucking bucket.
I'm getting hungry.
There's a stuff you can throw out your window, Corey.
Katie, you're so fucking drunk. You threw me a fucking rock and $5 on the fucking counter of food.
And then God forbid, I found her a decent home, which we're gonna go visit here soon.
When?
I promise you that. And
Right? Make sure you take your phone and be on TikTok. We want to see it.
And then once I show that, they better eat your fucking words. I want apologies from all of them.
You'll get it.
MFN, fucking this new one, all of them.
Apologies?
Dog on the side of the road, the fucking nerve. These people are just trying to make me out to be something that I'm not, and I will not stand for it. I would never do that.
What's Carly's point over there?
If you shit, I'm dropping them off at number 1 April. And I'll shit.
Hey, Carly, my sister died of a drug overdose, honey. That's why I want to be one. Bastard.
April number 1 in the hood. But I love them. But if I do, I can cry and say, hey, I'm drunk. Give me an excuse, right? You better not. If you did, I would fucking roll forever. Even when I'm in a drunk stupor, you will never be mean to my animals. Ever. And so what? When I was young, I was fucking hurt for money. I was like, fuck. You know what? I wouldn't ask him for money. Hey, send it to my PayPal, anything like that. Like, I was trying to sell crosses and all that, which I do daily through a cross. I was
I
asking
can't
for
fucking honest the followers, this fucker.
and Captain.
Is she talking herself? Because she can't read the fucking
Prioritize. Yeah, I am prioritizing. My animals need fed. I'm not going to ask for something. Send money to my people.
Alex, sorry I'm asking you again because I didn't really hear you last time, but this is being recorded, right?
My priorities are
Okay.
I want to make sure my dogs.
Shit.
Wait, you didn't get anything? You didn't record anything?
And it is what it is.
Somebody go tell Carly nobody gives a fuck.
Everyone who helped me out and all that, and I got your back.
And she thought the cat came back.
If I was that cat, I wouldn't came
Tonight,
back.
she said it was her neighbor's cat that she thought was Cheese.
Did you hear her trying to make me out to be a bad person?
Which we know could be a lie.
Yeah. What? A baby. It's a party. Hey.
What is she saying about us?
Oh, Carly Cece.
Well, probably.
Yeah, I'm right. At this point, it's getting ridiculous.
How you treat your babies.
Hey, Carly. You guys are tapping rock stars. Thank you so much. You're keeping the live awake. 183,000.
Let's keep going. We'll probably get up to a million. I can't even see this.
If she needs some screen recordings of our lives, I'll send them to her too.
I'm taking a hiatus from TikTok.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
When?
After this live.
Are you really?
Probably.
Why?
I'm sick of it.
Are you serious right now?
Maybe.
What are you doing? You can't leave us,
She said baby. The girl with the curl, you missed it all.
I was wondering where the hell she's been.
Debbie admitted to lying about Bella contacting her family.
You never hired him.
Yep, she went up in
Hey, Carly,
Katie's
baby.
box and admitted it.
Hi, Cece. How you doing, honey?
Hey, Carly. We heard you got all of us recorded. You want to send it to Katie?
Well, Kitty's under a fake account, and she might not be in here, Gretel. She might be on the outside.
Yay, we need to record.
I no longer feel sorry for Kitty at all.
No, I don't either.
Nope. She's responsible for her own demise.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Adeline.
Oh God, they're all coming in, eh?
Adeline's sitting right in here. I can see her name in the list. Mm-hmm.
Guys, I was just trying to ruffle Sharon's feathers. I'm not going anywhere.
I am. This is my last time.
Stop it.
Stop it, you two. I'm gonna come.
My last
I'm gonna
time
come
too, everybody.
and make you come.
Sharon, that didn't sound good.
Shannon, I'm not that kind.
Shannon, that
No
didn't sound
way.
good.
Shannon, I'm not on that team, dear.
Hey, maybe I could.
No.
That'll be the next rumor.
Can someone go tell Katie that I can send her the playbacks from my lives? Carly doesn't have to give her secondhand shit.
Yeah, don't be pulling a Debbie on us, ladies. You can't run when
Sharon,
it gets hot.
stop worrying about that, please.
Yeah, Sharon, we've got to let this other crap go.
They know
These
you're
people
watching.
are nuts.
They know you're watching, and they know you're watching what they're typing.
Yeah, that's why Carly came over. Do you want us to get Carly out, by the way? Or did
I already
you?
did, and I already
Okay.
reported her account and everything.
Okay.
It's this little asshole Susie. Oh shit! Wasn't supposed to say her name again.
Let's go.
Oh my God! Thank you for the gifts, you guys.
You're welcome.
And it was like talking to the wall, though.
Sharon,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, right. I know. I love you guys. Thank you for the love in the chat.
She's needed someone like you to go head to head with her. Godspeed.
Somebody go over there and ask her what happened to Ed Van Halen. She's mentioned.
What do you mean?
Oh, talking about Trent.
Yeah, let Trent hear this.
Smoky Mouse.
Fucking bitch.
That was Smoky Mouse. Smoky. Smoky Mouse. Hey, what's that? I don't even want to relive that. Oh my god.
I don't know. Is this considered harassment daily? I don't know.
Especially if Saratoga's job is meant for a second.
Only get harassment if you sit there and constantly call their phones, text their phones, or show up their workplace, or show up their house and harass them. That's the only reason we get.
I don't know. I've heard something. I don't know anything about that.
Bella, what you doing today, girl? Oh yeah, if you got social media, you can do whatever you want.
Just so everyone knows, Sharon has some folks that are trolling her. None of what is being said is true in there.
Well, there's a piece that's true. I am going to school to be a substance abuse counselor. My sister OD'd last year and died in May. It's kind of close to my heart.
I'm sorry, girl. That's awful.
So you see Carly's back there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Get on.
A minute ago,
Carly
she
and
didn't want nothing to
Thursday,
do with
you
it.
want to
Now
go
she's saying, bring
live?
it on.
How the fuck do they have my phone number? My real phone number?
Google.
I gotta say,
Google.
Montana's
Google.
And am I speaking up for someone named Carla or
That's not her
What
mom.
was that? What was that app that she recommended? That Meta Chat or something?
It's not Merc with a K. I love
GPT.
him.
I don't know
That's how
about
they got your number to
what you're
Katie.
talking about, sir.
Chat GPT, Katie.
Fuck out of it.
Oh, Jesus. Why isn't she